Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Pittsburgh starts out with the ball. Maxey attacking. Right side, Jones. Kicks it out to Maxey. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, Maxey is a dead-eye sniper from beyond the arc. The D has to chase him off that line.
Houston moving it around. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And so, Şengün will bring it up for Houston. It's a 3-point game. Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Shepard. Maxey grabs the miss. Pass to Doncic. Outside, Jones. Blair in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Pittsburgh needs to get off a shot here. The 15-footer. Again, the miss by Jones. A slow start here for Houston in this one. Trailing by 5. Şengün with a wide-open look. The Rockets again can't hit. Outside Maxey. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. So it's the Rockets now. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And the shot goes down.
The shooting ability is incredible. Shepard's got a shot from all over the floor.
Pass to Blair. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Doncic. Jones for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Jones has got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And Blair gets it to go.
This is the kind of selfless leader Maxey is. He knows how important it is to share the ball.
And finished off by Shepard.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. That free throw good from Shepard.
You really like the intensity and focus Shepard brings to both ends of the floor. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Here's Shepard. 5 points in the game. Pass to Doncic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Reed Shepard.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. 7 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Thompson inside the line. And it's Pittsburgh going into the break with a 10-point lead. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Pittsburgh?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Here's Van Vliet. In the corner, Smith with it. Van Vliet looking around. 5 to shoot. Puts it up. Pittsburgh pulls it in.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Smart misses. Houston trails by 10. Smart with the steal. Here's Ingram. Misses the layup. And it's Houston on the break. Pass to Smith. Now Eason. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Well, Smart plays with great effort and energy.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. A 12-point game. Okogie. And he makes good on the layup.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And don't sleep on Maxey's vertical. He's great at using it to hammer those down.
Here's Eason. No scoring in this one. Nice defense from Wallace.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that is easy points for him at the rim.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Shot by Eason, no good. Down low. Here's Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
And Bosch can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
Wasted no time on that one.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Maxey. Here's Smart. And oh, he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
What a sequence from Smart. Some of the plays he pulls off are just incredible.
Van Vliet wide open. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Yep, it counts.
A solid facilitator. I like whenever Maxey looks to get his guys involved.
Now, here is Smith. Hasn't made one yet. Six to shoot. Fader on the way. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Oh, that's just an emphatic throw down there.
That one reverberated throughout the building. No good. And it's Pittsburgh in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We come back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And he drives in. Here's Şengün. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
And Adams sends him back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. After the basket by Pittsburgh on the other end. Adams' shot is good.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Left side Durant. KD on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Durant raising up.
Oh, the rangy athleticism of KD on display. Stretching it out to throw that one down.
Outside, Jones. And he makes that one. Jones has got 7 points in the game.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. And the technical free throw is good.
Well, Reed Shepherd's shooting consistency and on-court smarts give him a strong foundation as a player. But adapting to the league is never easy. It takes time and a lot of work.
Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. And stolen by Şengün. Here's Adams, and Jones sends it back.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line. Both free throws good from Blair. Timeout called, the Rockets.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
.133 left here in the third quarter. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Here's Ingram, and it's blocked.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
For Pittsburgh, they gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. So he gets them both.
Yeah, for Ingram, it's just all about staying healthy because when he is, he's a huge piece for this team.
Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. The Rockets shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident our players feel.
Kept alive. Bosch, the screen. Second chance shot. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Houston trails by 15. Houston moving it around. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 6 points.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Timeout call for Rockets. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Smith on the wing. Over Bosch. Another miss by Houston. Pass to Wallace. Takes it inside. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And it's Pittsburgh out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Wallace inside. And it's blocked. And so it looks like Pittsburgh will retain possession here. Ingram outside. Back to Bosch. Shot clock at 6.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Timeout called. Rockets.
Timeout. Start it.
Side, Kevin Durant. The putback. Rebound by Wallace. Pittsburgh leading by 19. Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson. And so it's Houston with it. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. 3, good.
This is what had scouts eyeing Shepard early on, his ability to shoot with range.
It's stolen by Shepard. Here's Thompson. Shepard with the ball. Pocket 6. Releases. Now Adams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
For Houston, number 2.
Pittsburgh. Now here's Ingram. Cleared away by Adams. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Durant. Now Shepard. A deep three. No good. Smart deciding where to go with it. And that one is good.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're trailing by 18. Here's Thompson. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the three.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 15-point game. Now Şengün. He's off from three. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, you always want your defenders to stay within reach of the shooter.
Here's Shepard. Stolen by Bosch. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
Oh, hits the putback. Ingram. Yeah, that goes in.
Ingram.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Ingram. The shot misses. So it's Pittsburgh picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, and with me at the table tonight, Greg Anthony and Tim Legler. Outside, Towns. It's stolen by Shepard. And so it's Houston with it. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
The speed and the commitment from Durant sets his sights on the bucket and not to be denied.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. That one is no good.
Maxey really just does everything for his team. A selfless young player.
Greg, you look at Alperen Sengun. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Shepard. No good on the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And sometimes players forget that Doncic is 6'7", meaning he's more than capable of scoring inside.
Here's Shepard. Here's the three. Buries it from three-point range.
He flashes his touch from deep there.
The kick out to Towns. And stolen by Sengun. Now Shepard. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
This is what had scouts eyeing Shepard early on, his ability to shoot with range.
That's a 2 from Towns. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
To the wing right side. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Lethal from deep. Shepard will hurt you from there.
Will it go? And Doncic lays it in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Durant. Here's Shepard. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Shepard's got 12.
Strong mechanics and a high release. Shepard just needs to catch it when he's on.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. Rockets leading by 9. .107 left in the first quarter. Shepard, that's good.
And when Shepard is on offensively, he is dangerous, capable of being very efficient on the floor.
KD on the wing. And it's Shepard missing. Outside Curry. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Shepard. Lets it fly from 18. And he hits the jumper for 2. 17 points in the game.
One thing Shepard brings is efficiency. As a jump shooter, pretty rare for someone his age.
Back to Sengun. Good on the triple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
And so it's Houston out in front by 17 points. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And what a great job they have done sharing the ball. This is what team basketball looks like, and I love to see it.
And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That is his first foul of the game. For three, Van Vliet.
And on defense, Curry's quickness really pays off, able to stay all over the shooter.
Outside, Towns. No good with the triple. Houston leading by 17. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Here's Curry. Tries again. And it's Towns missing. Eason with it. Here's the screen. For three, Van Vliet. Rebounded by Smart. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Outside Curry. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Houston. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Noel.
Hey, keep shooting with Steph Curry. I'm
Here's
going to
Curry.
shoot it till you get your shot down.
Shoots the three. And nothing seems to work as that one misses. And he's 0 for 5. To the middle. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Another miss by Houston.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Again, Curry missing.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Yeah, Curry just doing damage from deep. If you give him any separation, his three-point shooting is deadly.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Maxey with it, picked up by Thompson. For three, Lopez. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Vassell. Here's Doncic. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And since he entered the league, Vassell's playmaking has really come a long way. He is a solid creator.
Shepard, that's good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Bangs home the trifecta. Smith's got himself on the board with three there.
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
Here's Shepard. 19 points in the game. A three ball. Unable to get that one. And so it's Houston with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Timeout called, the Rockets. Pass to Durant. Fades back, and it's good. 2 points. KD's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Rockets.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Yeah, on the inside that time, Maxey really clever with that finish.
Up again. And there's Thompson putting it right back in. And the Rockets lead by 18.
And that's what he's known for. Great activity on the glass. He will outwork you.
And Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
From the low block. And Vassell with a nice bucket inside. Vassell's got 5. Durant just inside the line. Vassell grabs the board.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
And the shot goes in.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
No good from Durant. And now that we are witnessing the tail end of Kevin Durant's illustrious career, Tim, talk about his legacy.
Well, Kevin, without question, this is one of the all-time greats. Arguably the most effortless scorer the game has ever seen. Quite simply, he is one of one.
Fires for 3. And no good that time. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time, no need to force anything. Doncic can score from distance, whether it's spotting up or off the dribble, and he has got a maturity to his skill set.
Vassell wide open. And Maxey is right there. He's got 5.
And I don't care what his size is. You cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
And it's Towns missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
And that one's good, Maxey.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
In order to cut into a lead the way that they have, you must be outstanding on both ends.
Pass to Shepard. .40 seconds left here in the third quarter. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Adams.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he knew what he was going to do before the ball even got to him. KD is always ready to let it fly.
Drills the three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Lets it go with the 3. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And they get it to double digits just as we get set for the final quarter here. That 3.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Vassell outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Timeout called. Rockets. And so it's Houston with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Outside, Green. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Okogie. There's the triple. Drains the three-pointer. And the Rockets lead by 12.
Oh, nice kick out. That's reading the defense and taking what they give you.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Towns from deep three-point range. No good on the quick three. To the inside. Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
For three, Vassell. Smith there for the rebound. Rockets leading by 14. And stolen by Vassell. From deep. That one is off.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Van Vliet outside. Pocket 6. The three is off.
It's just not his night from the three. But this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
And there's the three.
Just too easy for Vassell. Got to run him off the line.
Timeout called. Rockets. Houston leading by 11. Maxey. Doncic outside. Now Maxey. Launches it. It's good.
And if you look at these early years for Tyrese Maxey's career, you can see he has increased the number of threes he's taken year by year. Yeah, and that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there. Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
Oh, what a play inside.
He is a really good athlete. Give Shepherd a launching pad, and he will not turn it down.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Şengün. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop, and he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Outside Maxey. And he does not hit. Now Shepherd. Towns with the rebound. There's 49 seconds left for the fourth quarter. Vassell, a three-pointer, good.
That is a big-time shot from Vassell. This guy is a gamer.
Personal foul. First team foul.
16 feet away. And that one is good.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
23 seconds left in the game.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Yeah, I think it's time to wave the white flag.
They led the game at 1 point by 20. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
And something that's already interesting about Jabari Smith is his versatility, scoring from beyond the arc or at the mid-range. He can get points a number of ways.
The foul. A target from outside.
Tyrese Maxey. Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
I can't wait to see what they draw up here and who they decide to go to.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Tim Legler and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we thank you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.